Hello people of the internet, this is Mr. B once again and I'd like to welcome you back to Roll for Run. When we last had a nice little run here, it was a few days ago, we rolled out Wheezing, which as I'm sure you remember, we actually kind of did after we picked Articuno for a quick run. Today we're going to do a proper roll this time once more just to see what we come up with next, so... It's time, no need to wait any longer. Let us just get a d20 to pick. I think this guy will do just fine. And let's see what we get today. Roll for run. 19? Things are looking up. Hello people of the internet, this is Mr. B once again, and we're back to the one-sitting Pokemon challenge. We just did our roll, and we got something very wonderful. Not quite the nat 20, but close enough at a 19 with the Pokemon Mew. So this is probably going to be fairly easy, but let's take a look at Jeremy here. With a base stat of 100 on everything, they're going to have a distinct advantage, but the problem is, it's going to be a little bit of a slow start, kind of like when we're using any normal Pokemon dealing with Brock, because, well, we're not going to get any TMs until after we beat Brock, so hopefully it doesn't take too long to deal with the Rock Pokemon, but we're starting off with Let's Mew. Now, you may notice that he has a Squirtle. I started with Charmander, mostly because Venusaur and his line is going to be weak. Charizard is, well, as everyone is familiar with, Charizard is kind of paper thin. So, the way I thought of it is, at least Squirtle is bulky and should at least put up some sort of a fight. So, that's my logic behind it. We're going with, there's something wrong with the music? It sounded really weird there for a second. Either way, yeah, I think Blastoise will be okay. He'll be the bulkiest by far. He'll know Blizzard, which could freeze us, cause some troubles that way. So, yeah, I'm thinking Jeremy here would have the best challenge against Blastoise's line. Now, it has been a few days, admittedly. I've just been working a new schedule. And I am very tired. I am very tired right now. I'm working much more than normal because I'm the only person doing my particular job. So, yeah. The last few days I haven't been able to do anything because just mentally I couldn't handle it. But I thought to give it a try today. I mean, it's still a race. I'm trying to beat this before midnight because, well, I work tomorrow. However, Mew, I distinctly feel like we're going to have a very good time in just finishing this fairly quickly. I mean, everyone knows the gimmick of Mew, but if you do not, Mew can learn any TM that you get. Because Mew is the new species Pokemon. It is basically the ancestor of modern Pokemon, the missing link, so... yeah, you can learn any TM, so technically any skill set you want, you can use with Mew. So what does that mean for us? Well, I'll tell you as we get closer to getting the proper items. One second, I'm just gonna modify the mic a little bit, turn down the music a little bit, just so it's not too terrible. I hope you guys don't mind it. Alright, I'm thinking that's okay. But yeah, there are some interesting combos out there considering what TMs are available in the game, so we'll have a lot of options, but unfortunately those are not going to open up until we beat Brock. So what we're going to do is we're going to fight Let's Mew again, mostly because Mew is in the medium-slow leveling group, so we're going to need a little bit of experience to get going. Now, medium-slow actually isn't that bad. I think the way medium-slow works is it levels up faster in the beginning, but the further into the game you go, the higher the level, the slower it takes for them to level up. So right now, this is good. This is going to get us ready for dealing with Brock, because as you can see here, I just have Pound. Now, that's not going to be the only thing. I'll be able to learn Transform at level 10, but, well, it's Transform. You can see the issues with that. And as you can see, we're not doing very good right now, but maybe we'll pull through. I'm hoping. Even with the Sand Attack, I'm hoping. But that Gus is doing a lot of damage. Good thing Pidgey is technically his stronger Pokemon. Come on, just one more hit. That's my boy. Or, that's my person. Mew does not have a sex. Okay, and Squirtle? Okay, now I'm missing. And Bubble's doing 3, so I don't see this as a victory, but what can you do? Unless he keeps using, like, Tail Whip and stuff, but not this time. It seemed doable, though. I mean, it's just going to take a long time because Mew's only move is Pound here, so let's just see how well that works out. Luckily, Mew, being Mew, has a base 100 in every single one of their stats, so I mean, technically, they've got a really good critical hit chance, so there is some advantages here. We might be able to push through with some crits. Now, just give me a second, because my phone is dying. There we go. I had to reach for the power cable. It was hiding underneath a dog. Alright, back to it. We give this one more try, and if it doesn't work, then, well, we might have to level up just to beat this version of Let's Mew. But we're doing fine now. We got more than half our health. Maybe we can push through. If Sand Attack doesn't get in my way too much. Which it does, because of course it does. Okay, now, you know what? We'll just go to, Viridian Forest, and whatever we level there, we'll get there. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat, Let's Mew right now. I mean, what's the strategy? Use Pound and hope for the best? So let's just keep moving. The longer I take there, the longer we're taking to just get to Brock in general, so let's just deal with the bug catchers. I mean, they've got Poison Sting, so they might poison us, yes, but other than that, I mean, there's no real effective bug move in Gen 1 except for Twin Needle, and if you're relying on Twin Needle, you're in a bad position, so that's the great thing about Psychic types in Generation 1 is they don't really have a weakness. I mean, unless you consider Twin Needle a weakness, I mean, you're good. So, there we go. We have Transform. I wanted that because we're going to need it just for a little extra to push through. Because I don't think we're going to need to get that strong or anything like that, but we're going to definitely need Transform to push through the Onix half of things, I want to say. Beautiful. Give me that. And lastly, give me that. Thank you. And let's just save. So yeah, I do have a plan. What I'm going to do is try to force through Geodude with Pounds. Just as long as possible, because I want to knock out Geodude first and foremost. Get Geodude out of the way, then I will transform into Onix and use his moveset, because Onix has things like Screech and, well, Bite and all that, so that could really help out. But before we're going to do that, we're going to battle this junior trainer, because I need the experience, and I don't expect Diglett to be an issue. Let's see. Yeah, we're on the same level, so just Pound. That did half. Pound. The Sandshrew looks like it's going to be a 4-hit. There we go. But there. We're doing fine. And now, I'm going to use... Yeah, I'm going to use the potion. No need to go back right now. Let's just save. And let's battle Brock. I know I still need to get my Pidgey, but that's fine. Let's just get rid of Brock right now if we can. So I'm going to do what I say. I'm going to use Pound, and hopefully, because of my higher base speed, my critical hit chance will push me through, you know? And as you can see here, he's not really doing much. He just keeps spamming defense curl. I mean, he's trying to tackle, but he's not really hitting me too much. But, yep, this is what I wanted. Now that we're past the Geodude, I can transform into the Onix, and this'll give me some advantages, because of course I'm going to be rock ground, so I'm going to be very resistant to his tackles. And I'm going to have Screech, which is going to really reduce his defense. Yeah. So we hit that 3 times, and his defense is maximum, just down. Beautiful. One more, and he will have nothing left. Beautiful. Now I'm going to bide. Let's see what happens. Oh, he did it at the same time, so it doesn't matter. Okay. How about I tackle? Critical hit, that did nothing, and that's actually weaker than if I didn't crit, because if I didn't crit, all of those screeches would have come into effect. Stop critting! Please stop critting. He's got the same speed stat as Onix right now, which is only 70, so it shouldn't be critting as much as it is right now, so it is causing some problems. I'm gonna just bide. Maybe he can tackle me before I finish it. Yeah, there we go. And that's probably gonna do just 4. Yeah, because the screeches aren't gonna matter with that. But it's fine. I know that transforming is only going to give me 5 PP of every move, and that's what I want, because then I could struggle, which is going to be stronger than tackle, and hopefully that'll push me through. But now I kind of have to rely on bide, because I have nothing else, so let's just do this. Oh, there we go. Bide pushed us through. Okay, so that's Brock down. Not too bad. I mean, we're not even at... Well, we're not at the 15-minute mark. We did get past 10, but... You know what? Considering Pokemon that only start with, like, tackle and stuff like that, I'm fine with how this turned out. So, now that we have Bide... I mean, I'm not going to use it, but... Hey, now we can start getting TMs. I'm going to buy 5 Pokeballs like usual. And an extra antidote just in case, and some potions as always. You kind of get what I usually kit myself out with, because I do need that little bonus. But yeah, let's just heal real quick because I need all my PP back, and let's get to it. Now we're not going to really have much of a problem, so I can start avoiding trainer battles. I don't need to battle everyone in the way, because I just needed the power bonus for Brock, but now that we're past him, I mean... We're going to have Misty next, but she's not going to resist Pound. And if we're lucky, we'll find some nice moves in Mount Moon, which, if you are familiar with my runs, yes, we actually do have some options in Mount Moon, so it's not too much of a surprise. First and foremost, like right at the entrance, we're going to be able to get Water Gun, which will help a lot. I mean... It's not going to matter too much because all of Jeremy's stats are 100, but I mean, considering all the Geodudes and whatnot, having a water move, something 4 times effective just to take them out of the way is very much appreciated. But yeah, let's just get to Mount Moon. There's the Pidgey I want. Pound him once. Never mind. Spearow works too, but I'm just going to throw the ball. There we go. First try. Now we have 4 balls for Paris. Very nice. Okay. Let me just get through here. Thank you. Still want those pounds just in case, but here is TM12, which is Water Gun, so we'll just use that guy right now. Beautiful. So now if we get any Geodudes during our little exploration, at least we can use them for some quick experience points, because they're worth about 100 or so apiece. Oh, wrong one. As you can see here, Water Gun. I don't think that crit mattered. But yeah, 122. They're not bad for experience. But yeah, we're going to want to grab all the rare candies possible because, yeah, later on, Mew's going to be hard and harder to level. Also, hi Paris. Let's use Water Gun. You should be resistant to it. That's my guy. Alright, let's just start spamming Pokeballs. Beautiful. Now I can just throw the rest away. But, you may be thinking, is Water Gun all that we can find in Mount Moon? No. If you are familiar with things, a rocket is guarding this one, which is TM1 Mega Punch. Now, to be fair, I'm pretty positive that I'm actually about to learn Mega Punch. Yeah, I'm about to learn Mega Punch, because Mew learns Mega Punch at level 20, so... You know what, I'm gonna hold on to Mega Punch, just in case. That's gonna be like, I'm gonna save that for later, in case something goes wrong, because it is a distinct possibility. And, I mean, you know that there's only one of each of certain TMs. Now, I mean, there's options that are renewable, like Takedown, but... You know, if I can avoid the recoil, I can always appreciate that. And honestly, I think we're fine with Water Gun right now. I don't think we're gonna need a normal move that's gonna do a decent amount of damage, because that's not really our problem right now. We're gonna be dealing with, what, Ekans and Drowsy and stuff like that, so... But now that we're at our rocket, friend, let's just save really quick, because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I mean... I'm pretty hopeful. I don't expect much to happen, but just in case, because anything could go wrong. So, Water Gun does more than half. Very nice. Same for Zubat, especially if I do a critical. So, there we go. And now we have this boy right here who starts off with Grimer. So, let's use a Water Gun, and that's about half. So, nothing serious. Voltorb. I mean, Water Gun still does a little under half, so... Yeah, as you can see here, I don't really need Mega Punch right now. If anything, I just need to get out of here, so let me just use an antidote so I don't accidentally faint. Beautiful. And let's just go. Like I said, I'm gonna learn Mega Punch in one level anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, let's just get moving. In fact, I'm gonna learn Mega Punch in one level. 1 second. If this doesn't do it, I'm gonna fight the first... Actually, no, there's gonna be a trainer directly in front of Misty. I don't need to actually, do anything special. I can just fight her first, and then, if I want to, I can challenge Misty. Which I might, considering Misty only has 2 Pokemon, so it might be the safer bet. Because... I mean, Water Gun ain't gonna do anything to star you or star me, so it'll be nice to have Mega Punch right now. And, yeah, I think one battle will do just fine. So, Goldeen, level 19. And there we go. Oh, that didn't do it. Alright, we're gonna battle this guy then with his Horsey. Let's see how much this does. There we go. Now we have Mega Punch. And that just took him out in one hit. So I'm going to just save right here, because Staryu and Starmie can be a little bulky sometimes, at least defensively. So let's see how this does. Hello, Misty. Gym battle number 2. Gonna stop speeding up, of course, because, well, now we have more than Pound and Transform. Alright, so let's see how well we do. Mega Punch. Okay, on Staryu, that is doing a solid 75-80%, so not too worried about Staryu. So Starmie, I might be lucky and it does about half. Especially with the level up, because so you can see my stats right now, they're all in the 50s. There's nothing wrong with Mew. So let's do it. Okay, Bubble Beam. Oh, we're gonna get Bubble Beam for Misty, which will actually be somewhat better. That crit brought it over. I think I'm gonna need at least one more Mega Punch and a Pound. But yeah, Bubble Beam's gonna be a base 65, and it has the chance to slower speed, so it's gonna be useful, especially just any special moves with decent damage can be useful on Mew, so there we go. Plus, we don't want it for the future. If I really need a water move, I can get Surf. So I can use Bubble Beam right now and not really care. Which may help us with our rival battle in a second, because this is gonna give us a nice little, special boost if I can't push through with physical attacks. And I mean, to be fair, Mega Punch has an accuracy of 85, so we can't reliably use that move all the time, so I'd rather take on Let's Mew with a 100% move that will do some nice little added effects. I mean, of course, he's not weak to water as far as I'm aware right now. I think it's, Pidgeotto, Abra, it should be Rattata, and, Squirtle, or is it Wartortle at this point? Either way, nothing really weak to water, but it'll do some decent damage, I think, so. Rival battle number 2. Okay. So, level 18 Pidgeotto, we know this. We're going to go with a, Bubble Beam. Let's see how much this does to Pidgeotto. Quick Attack ain't gonna do anything. That's about half, which isn't bad at all. Oh, no, not quite half. It was a range. Okay, well, we'll finish off with Pound. Okay. Oh, level 22. We're leveling up fairly quick, even though we are a legendary. Abra, let's just do a Mega Punch. Even if it misses, it doesn't matter. All he knows is Teleport. Beautiful. Okay, Rattata. Bubble Beam might be better. He has a lower special. Very nice. One hit. And Squirtle, we're gonna do Mega Punch. Let's do this. Like I said, about 75-80, so that ain't bad. Let's just finish him off with Pound, then. There we go. Yeah, because it's double Pound, so I knew it was going to at least do a third. But here we go. So, Let's Mew, not an issue. Misty, not an issue. Nugget Bridge, is it going to be an issue? No, I got Bubble Beam and I'm fighting, like, Bug Trainers and Nidorans and Pidgeys. I mean, I don't see anything really getting in the way here. I mean, if I face an Oddish, I'll use Mega Punch. If I face anything else, Bubble Beam. So, I think we're good. If anything, there are going to be some TMs on the way, but I don't know if I'm going to need it. Considering Mew's raw power, I know Seismic Toss is, like, being guarded by a junior trainer, but I don't think we need it. Because, like, Mew has got the raw power that... Yeah, no, I think we'll be fine, especially since, you know, Mew's the kind of Pokemon that knows Psychic, so... Yeah, we're not going to worry about Seismic Toss, but of course we're going to get the Elixirs and the Ethers, so... I'm going to battle this guy like normal, take him down, his Machop should be just... Oh, he survived a Bubble Beam. Well, he gets a Bubble Beam and a Pound, and Bubble Beam for Geodude. There you go. Elixir right there. Now, since I do have Bubble Beam, I'm going to take on the Hiker instead of the Junior Trainer, because I think that'll be just a little bit faster with Bubble Beam. I mean, when you got the weaknesses, and it's 4 times, just go with it, right? Okay, I only have 2, though, so I may have made a mistake. But let's see here. Mega Punch is doing half anyway. I think we're good. Well, I guess... Well, no, he used Defense Curl, so I'd say half. But yes, now the Lass, and she's going to be no issues with Oddish, so 1 Mega Punch, 2 Mega Punch, and 3 Mega Punch, and Lass is down. And we have an Ether. So let's fix Bill, and we're going to head on to the SS Anne in a minute. Alright. Boop boop. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you very much. Now we're going to get a very interesting attack in just a moment. You may know exactly what I mean, but yeah. We have opened up the way forward, so let's just heal real quick. And before I go anywhere, I'm going to buy some repels and sell any excess I don't need, like Bide. I don't need these Pokeballs anymore. That's Mega Punch. Don't need this Nugget. Okay, let's get a few repels going. Heck, I could probably just get enough for what I need right now, and if I need any more, I'll buy some max repels later, but yes. You may remember the house is opened up now that we have beaten Bill and Misty. I think, well, Misty specifically opens up the house, but yeah, we're going to deal with this guy. Wait, no, Misty doesn't actually open the house. You can get past him. What's wrong with me? But still, there's this guy, he has the Dig TM. Now, this is a choice, because I like using the Dig TM as a shortcut. Should I teach it to Mew? Or should I keep it and give it to, like, Paris for the quick movement options I've been doing? I'm going to see. Like, I'm going to give it a try without it, see how well we do against Surge. If it doesn't work out, I will change it. But that's a big if. We're gonna have to see first. I think we do have a possibility. I mean, I'm just gonna make sure to use Bubble Beam a lot because I'm gonna need to save the Mega Punches. And I am going to pick up Body Slam, of course, but I may keep that because obviously Mega Punch does around the same amount of damage, but, like, I wouldn't mind if I got rid of Mega Punch. Body Slam is one and done, so I want to make sure when I use it, I am using this with absolute purpose. So we're just going to grab it, but we're going to keep it in the back burner just in case, because, I mean, there are some interesting combos with the TMs that you can get. So trust me when I say, with Mew, you might want to save Body Slam and just focus with Mega Punch for a little while. But we'll have to see. It depends on how well we deal with Let's Mew and how well we'll deal with Surge. So we're already at the Rival Battle 3. He's going to start with his Pidgeotto again, which, well, just like last time, isn't going to be a big deal. So I'm going to just use Bubble Beam. That was a crit one hit, so it would have done at least half. Eradicate, still going to go Bubble Beam because of the lower special. Not quite, but that is definitely just finish it with Pound territory. Now, I am going to use a Mega Punch on Kadabra because their defense is terrible, and I'm pretty sure it'll just KO it in one hit, so I'm going to save time for us. Mega Punch. I haven't missed a single Mega Punch yet, have I? Still, that critted, but I honestly don't think that mattered. And with Wartortle, I am going to use Mega Punch because, well, using a water move on him just feels like pulling teeth to me. It's going to be a 2-hit, but I'd rather use 2 Mega Punches than a bunch of pounds and just let him keep hitting me, because after this we're going straight to Lieutenant Surge's gym, and, you know, we want to make sure we have as much HP and PP as possible, because as long as I don't use the Pokemon Center, I will be able to just dig straight back to Cerulean, so let's just get what we need. HM Cut, thank you. Teach that to Paris right now. I could teach that to Mew, but why the hell would I do that? I mean, yes, Mew can learn every HM and TM, but why would I want to weaken myself on purpose like that? I mean, Surf's good, and Strength's okay, Fly's okay, but, I mean, Cut, it's a waste of a slot. I'm not gonna get HMs with them. So, that's my stance right now. I mean, I could do an HMU run, but that sounds painful, and I don't want to consider it right now. Right now, what I want to consider is defeating Lieutenant Surge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a potion. Get Jeremy's health up. Alright, let's just try to get this as fast as possible. Only trash, only trash, only trash. I hate this puzzle. Okay, come on. I hate when it does that, because, I mean, I usually, like, if it goes up and down, you never know if that's going to be the case. It's the left and right ones that you have the best chance. Oh, crud. Thank you. Well, at least that wasn't too painful. Alright, we're going to try Surge right now. We're at about an hour and 29 minutes in-game and 27 minutes in real life, so let's see how well we work out with Lieutenant Surge. His first Pokemon is Voltorb, which of course is terrible, so Mega Punch I think should be fine. Yeah, no, that's a one-hit, not even a crit. Okay, Pikachu, low defense, I think one Mega Punch will be okay. Beautiful. Now the question is, how much damage am I going to do with Raichu, because Raichu's actually relatively bulky. So let's do a Mega Punch. Okay, we're looking about 65-70%. He used Growl, so I'm going to use Bubble Beam because my attack has been lowered. Just barely, but he's still just spamming Growl, so Bubble Beam it is. Surge, easy victory, did not have to use Body Slam. Now, one thing I do have to use is Thunderbolt. Because no matter the situation, if I'm going to keep Thunderbolt, I'm going to keep Thunderbolt. So give me Thunderbolt. I'm going to replace Pound. Beautiful. A real special attacking move. So now that I have that, we're going to go to the Pokemon Fan Club. We're going to get the bike voucher, and as I've learned from speedrunners, in this building, you can dig from here, so yeah, that's why I go here last. Okay. Yeah, no, I beat Surge. I beat Surge, so I can use Dig on Paris. I just thought about it. Yeah, I haven't taught anyone Dig yet because I wanted to see how Surge went. Surge went fine, so Dig with Paris, heal up, get my bike before I leave because I always tend to forget that. Thank you very much. And let's get on to the next route. We're heading towards Rock Tunnel, but with Bubble Beam and Thunderbolt, we actually have nothing to worry about because the worst things that we could have, which would be like Slowpoke or any of the rock Pokemon, we've got an answer to them. And even for these grass guys, I've got Mega Punch, so there you go. Not an issue at all. Let's be honest, we're not keeping Transform. That's going as soon as possible, so don't be sad, guys, but I think Brock was our last Transform. We don't need to do it anymore. I mean, don't worry, when I finally get Ditto, we'll have plenty of transformations, but yeah, the moment I get to level 30, Transform's gone. I'm sorry, guys. But let's start. We're gonna use a Repel like always. Thank you very much. And there should be one trainer we have to fight, and then we just go down. As you can see, it's the Cubone, so Bubble Beam takes care of him. Thunderbolt takes care of Slowpoke. No issues. I also am level 29, and I have over 100 health already, so that kind of shows you the power of Mew with those 100 base stats. You cannot go wrong. And as you see, now I have Metronome, so once in a while I might throw one of those just to see what fun things happen, because why not? In fact, Celebratory Metronome. Actually, what's wrong with me? Let me, before I do something as dumb as spam Metronome, let me save first, because, well, as you may be aware, Metronome can use any move, and in Gen 1, there are two moves I definitely don't want to use with Self-Destruct and Explosion, so yeah, I'm not gonna just spam that willy-nilly. That might end up terribly, but, yeah, once in a while I will do it if I've saved beforehand, just so I know something terrible isn't gonna happen, you know? I think this one's just follow the wall. Yeah, follow the wall, get up against this, and then there we go. That one's safe. Now, this is the one with the hiker, so there's a trainer right here. We do not have to battle her. We just go against that. And here's the hiker. Let me just save really quick. I'm not going to use Metronome on this guy. I'm just going to spam Bubble Beam because he's just got a bunch of rock Pokemon with, well, Self-Destruct, so I am not dealing with that. We're just going to Bubble Beam, get through it just fine. There we go. Not an issue. And lastly, we should just have one more trainer we have to worry about. Just stick to the wall so you don't accidentally meet a trainer. And here we go. I will use Metronome for this person. I'm stuck with Thrash now. I mean, it's a good physical move, but I'm kind of stuck doing it now. There you go. I mean, it worked out. At least I didn't use Self-Destruct, so Self-Destruct or Explosion, so I'm gonna take what I can get. Either way, now we're in Lavender Town. Just gonna restore my PP here, and we're going to head to Celadon, because of course we are. I mean, I could take on the rival right now, but I don't really see the point of it at this time. I mean, I don't have the Soul Scope, so who cares, you know? I'm gonna just have to go back there anyway, so I'll just take care of it when I get there. But either way, we're already here. Remember, in the underground, stick to the bottom, and as you're moving left, just click a few times. I think it's like 19 away. Oop, 19 away from the stairs. There we go. Free elixir, nothing wrong with that. Now, what are we gonna do? Let's just take care of the Rocket Game Corner real quick. It's right on the way, and I mean, we're gonna be try to be nice and quick about things, right? So I'll just Thunderbolt. Did I miss the first Thunderbolt? I got a 1 in 256 glitch, so that was nice, but that's fine. We're past it now. Actually, no, I gotta go back. There's a PP up here. There we go. I might need that. I mean, I can use Blizzard, and I can use Fire Blast, I can use Thunder, I can use any of those moves, so it's nice to have that in the back burner in case I need it. So let's grab this rare candy. Thank you. And let's just get through here really quickly. Thank you, thank you. Do not have to battle this one. And we should be able to get some vitamins. HP up, wonderful, I appreciate. I mean, we already have 110 HP, so it doesn't particularly matter, but I'm good. Also, that TM over there, I'm pretty sure is Razor Wind, so I am not wasting my time with that. Give me that lift key. Now we're going back to the second floor, so we may get the goodies. Or is this the third? No, this is technically the second floor, I believe. There we go. Grab the nougat. Thank you. And let's get to Giovanni. He's gonna be kind of a joke with a water move, so let's just see how quickly we can beat him. Beautiful. Can I grab this? Yes, I can, which means I can grab the scope. Iron, thank you. And these guys are gonna be a joke because they just have like a mixture of Sandshrews and Ekans, so I mean, as long as I can one-hit KO them, I will have the PP to just get through Giovanni, so not a big deal. Thunderbolt for the Ekans, Bubble Beam for the Sandshrew, and Thunderbolt for the Arbok. And we're ready to go. Let's do Giovanni. But first I'm gonna save, of course. We're at 1 hour 59 minutes at Giovanni, so I'm not sure about the pace so far, but 36 minutes, not too bad. Giovanni, of course, he's gonna start with his Onyx, so, you know, Bubble Beam will do the thing. Okay. Sorry, I had to drink my tea there. Rhyhorn should be just a simple Bubble Beam, and Kangaskhan will just see how many Thunderbolts it takes to get to the center. If anything, I think I'm gonna grab Ice Beam on the way to Erica, just to make her fight trivial. I don't need Metronome, so I mean, it just seems like the right play. Thank you. And let's just go to 1 and get out of here. I have to deal with this idiot, but well, Thunderbolt, and there we go. Crap! Should've went to floor 2. Eh, well. Hindsight's 20/20. I didn't want to dig because I just end up in Lavender again and I didn't grab Fly. I should have healed here, but I keep forgetting about it. Okay, let's go to the top. I am not going to need Mimic with Mew, so I'm not even going to bother to get a Pokédoll. I'm just going to get 2 fresh waters. Thank you. And let's give her a fresh water. Thank you. And we're going to use that Ice Beam right now to replace Metronome. Beautiful. And you know what? I'm going to buy a Lemonade. I think this is the one I want. No, TM49's Tri-Attack. I wanted a Soda Pop. Because I want, Rock Slide, because she gives Rock Slide, so there we go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to learn Tri-Attack, just because I think Tri-Attack has a better accuracy than Mega Punch. Yeah, Tri-Attack's 100 accuracy, still 80 base power. It doesn't have any special conditions like in the other generations, but, you know, it's more accurate, so I don't have to worry about the misses as much. Let me, sell some of the stuff right now that I think about it. The Nugget. Okay, I need to actually drop stuff off is the problem. But that's fine. Yeah, let me get Fly first before we consider anything. Beautiful. And thank you. I know Fly because of Surge, so just fly back to the Pokemon Center so I don't have to cut through everything, and that'll give me a chance to deposit all this crud like the HMs, so that's what I'm gonna do. Deposit the fossil, ticket, HM1, the lift key, HM2. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I had enough room to make sure I had Mega Drain. So let us take on Erica. Now, am I going to use Mega Drain? I don't know, but it's something I can have for just in case, so I'm going to take advantage of having it, you know? But yeah, let's use Cut, and we just have to deal with her, but luckily, I have Ice Beam. And there we go. So let's take care of Erica. We're at 2 hours, 12 minutes, 40 minutes exactly, or almost exactly, of real time. Let's see how well we do with Erica. We are, okay, a few levels higher, that's for sure, and, well, Jeremy has no bad stats, so Ice Beam, how well does it do against Victory Bell? About 65, 75%. Poison Powder I actually appreciate, which means I can't be slipped. So, Vileplume ain't gonna put me to sleep or anything. Okay, Tangela, I'm gonna just use Ice Beam, should be fine. Yeah, no, that's just one hit. It's weaker than Victory Bell. Level 35, good job, Jeremy. And Vileplume at level 29, yeah, no, she's just at an extreme disadvantage at this point. And Mega Drain is going to do 12 damage, but it doesn't matter, it's not enough. And there's Erica. Wonderful, very easy to get through. I think we're doing fine so far. I could have battled all the trainers in here, but I honestly don't think it's necessary at this point. Mew's stats are just so good. We should be fine with continuing on without over-leveling. So let's just get through the Pokemon Tower. Gonna deal with Let's Mew Fight 4. Alright, nice and safe. Let's do this. I have an answer to everything he has, basically. Pidgeotto level 25, so one Thunderbolt from a Pokemon who's 10 levels higher. Let's see how well we do. And that's a one hit. Sorry, Pidgeotto, but you've got nothing on me. Growlithe, I still have Bubble Beam, so I'm going to use it while I still have it. I'm going to get rid of it soon, though. Okay. Execute. Ice Beam should be just fine, especially since it's level 22. Beautiful. Now what, Rhyhorn? No, Kadabra. He doesn't have Rhyhorn just yet, but I have Tri-Attack. And yeah, being a physical move, he did not stand a chance, especially at level 20. Beautiful, level up. Now, if you don't know, Mew only gets a move every 10 levels, so yeah, don't worry about it. We'll be getting Psychic at level 40, and then we know all of Mew's moves. So yeah, we don't even need to bother Mr. Psychic at this point. I think I'm fine with just learning it, which is actually very good, which means I can keep the Psychic TM in case I make a bad moveset for the Elite Four, so I'll have that in the pocket, you know? But where is my, there's my repels. Let me move them to the top here. Beautiful. Let's get moving. Just get all the goodies here, the rare candies and nuggets and whatnot. Thunderbolt the Ghastlies because, well, as you see, it doesn't matter. Jeremy is immune to the Ghost type because they implemented it incorrectly in Gen 1, so I mean, other than Nightshade, there's nothing those Ghastlies can really do to him, or her, or they. You know, we're gonna go with them. Yeah, them is the proper one. But yeah, let's just get pushed through this tower, because I really don't know any threats here. There's nothing here that's gonna cause me any sorts of problems. Because we're gonna have all those rockets on top, which can barely do anything. And these Chandlers, which can barely do anything. I'm not knocking out in one hit, but I don't think it matters too much. Where's my potions? There's my potions. Okay. 1 and 2, thank you. And this is my rare candy, thank you. And this should be Marowak, which I can just use an Ice Beam on, and that should be it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, with the type coverage Mew is capable of, there's really nothing that can stand in our way. I mean, I've got Thunderbolts for all these bats, so nothing they can do. I could have used Ice Beam as well, and it would have done equally as well. In fact, I'm just going to use Ice Beam on these guys. Yep. And lastly him. Zubat, so Thunderbolt. Rattata, Thunderbolt. Raticate, Thunderbolt. And lastly, Zubat, Thunderbolt. No issue at all. No threat. Let's talk to Mr. Fuji and get out of here. Okay. Give me the Poke-Flute, man. Beautiful. And, you know, I'm gonna walk over there because I have to open up the path to, Saffron anyway, so... Oh, dang it. I accidentally triggered her for the first time. Oh well. Thunderbolt, 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 and, Ice Beam. And we're good. Yeah, let's just careful. Let's just... Thank you. Beautiful. And I can visit Mr. Psychic real quick and get the Psychic TM just for future usage. I don't need it right now, because I'm about to learn Psychic anyway. But yeah, now we're back to Celadon. I don't need to restore my PP or anything, because there's really not going to be a fight. I mean, there's Snorlax, but I don't even have to fight the dude, so... Bye. And let's just get through here. I am not going to get the rare candy here, because I still don't know where it is, but... Other than that, you don't have to fight a single person here, so just a quick little rush. No big deal. Beautiful. Alright, what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna... You know what? I'm going to go to the Savari Zone verse just because I'm going to dig out of it anyway. And then I can battle Koga. I know it doesn't matter because I'm literally not going to get any EXP there, but I just want to get it out of the way. I don't remember if there's any interesting moves here, but I could have something that can help with Koga, because technically right now I have no coverage for him. Let's move through this really quickly. I mean, honestly, I don't think I have much, because, really, it's just Psychic. I could get Earthquake, but that's in the Sylph building, so... Yeah, no, I'm honestly thinking it's just Earthquake. Because what are you? Double Team or Razor Wind or something like that? Skull Bash! Ugh! That is god-awful. Protein, I'll take that. Increase my boy's attack power. Yeah, let's just get through this really quick. Get the gold teeth, get the Surf HM, and just get out of here. Because I don't need any of this stuff. Thank you. And, dig out, friend. Did I? Yeah, I healed. Let's just take on Koga real quick. I mean, I might learn Psychic fighting these guys, so who knows. Try Attack. Not quite. Bubble Beam. Try Attack. Bubble Beam, beautiful. Try Attack for sure. Try Attack again. Bubble Beam. I'll keep the poisoning, because that might actually help me. At least I won't be toxic, so there's always that. They're doing Psychic and it's doing nothing to me. You know what? I don't feel bad about this. I'm going to use one of my, I'm gonna use one of the rare candies, just so we don't have to waste some time battling, and I can just have Psychic at the ready, get rid of Bubble Beam because it has outlived its usefulness. Save really quick. We're at 2 hours and 43 minutes at the 5th gym. 48 minutes real life. Let's do this, Koga. With Psychic, you are laughable, and I'm not even gonna take any poison damage because I'm just gonna knock them all out in one hit. Just to prove it, here's one critical hit, but that really didn't matter. Okay, Muck. Yep, critical hit, so, like I said, high base speed. Coughing, I'm probably still just gonna be a one-hit KO. Yep, one-hit KO, and lastly, Wheezing. Even if he self-destructs, my defense is high enough where I think I'd just tank it. But here we go, Psychic. barely, like literally a sliver of health. And he wasted his turn smogging, so I win. So Koga's down. No issue at all, guys. I've got Toxic, but that's going to be one of those TMs I'm not going to use. Mew doesn't need to use moves like that, so let's go to Saffron, and we're going to deal with the self-building problem real quick. But also, I'm going to grab a few choice TMs that might, you know, decide the end move list here. I'm thinking, 7th floor, we need Swords Dance, because, yeah, you can learn every TM, including Swords Dance. So we're going to want to get that. Where do they keep it? I don't think you have it, but Psychic? Psychic. Beautiful. Wait. Ugh, I have no more room. This ain't good. Get rid of Toxic. I honestly don't need it. With the move coverage I have, it's useless. Calcium's not bad. But where is Swords Dance? I hope I don't need the card key to get it. I think I need the card key to get it. Okay, I'm gonna go to 5th floor and get the card key real quick. Oh god, if I get the card key, I have no room for it. This is an interesting situation. I'm out of room. Give me that. What do I have here? Bunch of potions. Ether. TMO1 is Body Slam. I don't need Escape Rope right now. And I don't need these regular potions. Wait, no, TM1 is Mega Punch. I can actually throw that away. I just have better ones. There you go. Because I still have Body Slam. I haven't used Body Slam yet, so it is clean to just throw away Mega Punch. 7. Now let's get Swords Dance. That was an accident, but that's fine. Ice Beam and Ice Beam. Beautiful. There it is. Is that it? Yeah, TMO3 Swords Dance. Okay, and lastly, however, there is another very important TM. Where are you? TM26 is... Oh, why don't you tell me the floor for this one? TM26 is Earthquake, by the way. 10th floor. Okay. Nope, that's the 11th. I need the 10th. Thank you. Because Earthquake is going to give me a whole lot of coverage. And honestly, with Swords Dance, that could be a very nasty combo. I'm gonna have to deal with this guy, but yeah, that's a Machoke, so I honestly don't care. Carbos. Use that right now. Speed. Rare Candy, and there it is. You know what? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna teach Earthquake right now, and we're gonna forget Tri-Attack. Yeah, I think that's good. And... I think what I can do is Ice Beam is replaceable. I can replace Ice Beam. Actually, no. You know what? I know what I can do. I'm going to replace... I know this is a hard shift, but I'm going to replace Thunderbolt with Rock Slide, because Rock Slide will still take care of the guys that I need Thunderbolt for. And I'm going to use Swords Dance to replace Ice Beam. And with Rock Slide, I'm going to be able to take care of Lorelei. Psychic will take care of Bruto just fine. Earthquake is just a good move that'll hit most everything, and Rock Slide will hit what doesn't. And I still have Psychic. I think this is going to be my moveset, but yeah. If you're freaking out, I'm sorry, but I kind of decided to make Mew a physical fighter at the very beginning. I just didn't want to reveal that right away. But here we go. We are out now at Rival number 5. 2 hours, 58 minutes, 53 minutes real time. Let's do this. Let's Mew. He's got his Pidgeot, so I'm going to use one Swords Dance, and I'm just going to sweep. I don't even need more. Like, I probably didn't need the Swords Dance, but I want to make sure every hit is a one-hit KO. So Rock Slide. Yeah, that just takes out Pidgeot in one. Growlithe. Earthquake has a better accuracy, so I'm just going to use Earthquake. Beautiful. Now, I believe Grass resists ground, so how much will Rock Slide do? Everything. So that's good to know. I wasn't sure if Rock hit neutral or if it was resisted by Grass, so it's nice to know it is not resisted. Earthquake should take care of Alakazam just fine, because his HP and defense is still awful, even as an Alakazam. And we have Blastoise, and while I don't have coverage, I'm pretty sure Earthquake will do the job just fine. Survived one hit, but he's got Bubbles, so it doesn't matter too much. Let's just finish him off with Psychic. And there we go, rival number 5 done! Let's Mew is over, so let's get our Lapras and get out of here. Come on, man. Thank you. And now I can teach Lapras Surf and Strength and get rid of it. Oh my god, I didn't visit the Game Warden. Oh crap, I actually forgot about that. I didn't even mean to do that. Because I know the Game Warden has a... English. He has a rare candy in his house, but I wasn't thinking about that. No, that should be fine. It should be fine. It'll give me an extra rare candy. It'll take a few seconds, but it'll give me a rare candy, so... Either way, we have Giovanni. I expect no issues. I'm just going to use one Swords Dance to just make sure everything hits max. And yeah, Earthquake on a Poison type is no joke. Yeah, no, that was one hit. I'm still leveling up. Kangaskhan, Earthquake should be fine, especially with the Swords Dance. Yep, one hit. I mean, we're 9 levels higher anyway. Rhyhorn should be a simple Earthquake. Beautiful. And, Nidoqueen. I could use Psychic for her. There you go. That's all the coverage I need, guys. I mean, you can see the beauty of it. So let's just dig out of here. Beautiful. Oh, good. We're here. So, not even gonna... I'm just gonna take advantage of it. Thank you. HM4. Nope. Come on. Thank you. And let's get this rare candy, because why not? Oh, come on, grab it. Alright, so now it's just Blaine and Giovanni, so let us fly to Pallet and get to it. Surf, here we go, and... Still got some repels, but I'm thinking about getting some max repels very soon at this point. Come on, be careful. Go a little bit this way. Yeah, I think we're clean. Alright, and it lasted just long enough. I want to stop here first because, yeah, all those HMs, they gotta go. Come on. Deposit. Bicycle, too. Don't need that anymore. Silph Scope, don't need. Pokeflute, don't need. Surf, do not need. Card Key, do not need. And Strength, do not need. Let's do this. Let's heal up. Beautiful. What can I get? Let's sell all the repels. And, yeah, that's about it. We're gonna get 20 of these guys. I'm gonna buy, like, 5 Hyper Potions for now, just in case something bad happens before I get to the Pokemon League. But yeah, let's get through Pokemon Mansion real quick. It shouldn't be too hard at all. But as you recall, there are some goodies in Pokemon Mansion. We are expecting, well, not Solar Beam, let's be honest, but Blizzard's nice, so I'm gonna grab Blizzard on the way out. And, 2 rare candies, so let's go and get them. Also the Carbos, because never forget the Carbos. We can always use that speed bonus. Thank you. And if you recall, that right there is Blizzard. Beautiful. And the rare candies are up here. Gotta love Pokemon. The Pokemon Mansion, I don't have to do anything here. Just open a few pathways, grab 2 rare candies, some TMs, and the secret key. Beautiful. And let's just get out of here. Paris, if you'd mind. Thank you, buddy. Alright, let's do Blaine real quick. Now, just mash through, because apparently Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. This one, gotta be careful, because it's not 9 badges, it's 8. Thank you. Poliwag does not evolve 3 times, because as I said, no Pokemon evolves 3 times unless Mega Evolution counts. Electric is not effective against Ground type. Every Pokemon is different, and now people are partying next door. I hope you're not hearing that. My god, that's so loud. Tombstoner's not a real move, so let's just get that out of here. Beautiful. Oh my god, this is like the worst time ever. I don't know why they decided to do this now. I hope you don't hear this, guys, but I'm going to use the Swords Dance while I cover my mic with my hand here. And let's just use Earthquake. Beautiful. Earthquake is good. Ponytail, use an Earthquake here. Oh god, I should just keep talking to go over the music, but they always do this, especially when I have to work tomorrow, don't they? Okay, Rapidash, let us use an Earthquake. With the Swords Dance, I don't think anything is going to survive 1 hit, but who knows, maybe Arcanine will luck through it. Arcanine, let's do this, Earthquake. Come on, man, can you handle it? Can you get this done? Okay, Blaine is down. We don't need to worry anymore, and we got Fire Blast too, so if we need a little extra move coverage, we have that, but I mean, considering what we have, I don't think we need anything. So let's just take care of things. Let's just get Giovanni off the list. I could get Fissure, but who cares about Fissure, right? I didn't beat Sabrina yet! I'm stupid! Gotta get Sabrina off my list! Okay, that was a dumb move of me. I completely forgot Sabrina was here, but that's fine. Get her off the list right now. Right, left, down, down. Right, left, down, down. There you go. Am I worried? Honestly, no. I mean, you saw what I did with Blaine. Also, we're at 3 hours and 19 minutes, so that's nice. But yeah, you had a vision of my arrival. Good job, Sabrina. Beautiful. Let's see how quickly we can do this real quick. Kadabra! Not too worried. Let's do this. Swords Dance, and then we're gonna do as we always done, which is just spam the button. Earthquake. Beautiful. As long as we don't get that 1 in 256 glitch, every single one should just hit. We are looking on a good time, though. I think we can beat Zapdos as long as I don't make another mistake like that, so that is something I'm looking forward to. Level 46, not bad, buddy. Venomoth should be just a simple rock slide. My god, their music is so loud. Okay. There we go, and Alakazam should just be 1 Earthquake. Let's see here. Yes, as you can tell, I live in Texas. My god. I can see it on the OBS, it does not like this music. Either way, Sabrina's done. Okay, don't need Psywave, that is a useless move, dig out of here. Okay, we're at Viridian. You know what, I'm not going to restore PP, I don't need it. I do not need it, I'm just going to take care of these guys really quick. 1 Psychic, 2 Psychic, and 3 Psychic, and we're good. And, let's see here. We're going to have a Rhyhorn, so Earthquake. He survived 1, good for him. But we're already done with these trainers. We are at Giovanni, 3 hours, 24 minutes. Let's see how quick we can do this, guys. Oh god, I wish I had sound dampening! Okay, Sword Stance on the Rhyhorn. He's got Stomp, which can't really use much. Another Sword Stance, because, yeah, I just want to make sure all these are one hits. We don't want to waste any time. We are on the race to beat Zapdos at this point. Okay. Beautiful. Dugtrio should be as simple as a Psychic, I think. Yeah, low special, he didn't stand a chance. Nidoqueen, Psychic. Nidoking, Psychic. Okay, we're doing good so far. And lastly, Rhydon with the Earthquake. Times, was it 3 times total attack with 2 Sword Stance? There we go, Rhydon is done. I'm getting out of here. I don't care about Fissure. Fissure is useless. Come on. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so badly. I do need to heal at this point, because I need the PP, unfortunately. But yeah, let's deal with Let's Mew. Battle 6. Come on. Save. 3 hours, 28 minutes. We're still on good. I gotta beat 356. So let's see if we can manage it. He's gonna have Pidgeot first, like always, so I'm gonna set up my Sword Stance. He used a Whirlwind, which is ineffective. 3 Sword Stance. Now let's use Rock Slide. And I missed because Rock Slide has like an 85 accuracy. Quick Attack did like 11. But yeah, Rock Slide is a one-hit with the 3 Sword Stance. I don't think anyone's not going to be a one-hit after 3 Sword Stance as long as the moves are effective. So Earthquake should be a one-hit. Yep. Growlithe should be the same thing. One hit with Earthquake. Yep, there we go. They really don't stand a chance. A crit would actually do less damage, and I think that would still knock them out. Execute. We learn Rock Slide hits neutral. Beautiful, one hit. Now should be Alakazam, and I'm thinking one Earthquake should do it. Also, level 49. I mean, we are lower level than these guys, but because of our glorious stats, we're outspeeding everything, and we're just hitting like a truck. There's nothing they can do. And Blastoise, let's do... I'd rather Earthquake because it's guaranteed to hit. And that's a one-hit too. Even with his bulkiness, his high defense, you can't handle 3 Sword Stance. So let's do this. Let's just get... Ugh. Wild Battle is getting in my way. Let's get out of here. Okay. Yes, I got the Boulder Badge, got the Cascade, got the Thunder Badge, got the Rainbow Badge. Let's use our Repels and Surf. Thank you very much. Soul Badge, Mars Badge. Thank you. Now this is the Volcano Badge, and lastly the Earth Badge right here. Alright, let's get through, well, not Rock Tunnel. What's wrong with me? This is Victory Road. Strength, beautiful. I just gotta be careful, because sometimes I step outside like an idiot. Beautiful. And yes, as always, you know what? No, I'm gonna save time. I'm not grabbing that rare candy that's right there. I don't think I need it. You heard it here, folks. I don't think I need it, and thank God the music has stopped for a second. Let's see if I can beat the game before it starts again. I doubt it, but I can hope. Beautiful. Just get through here. Might have to use... Nope, there's the music again. Gonna have to use at least 3 Max Repels, unfortunately. Strength? Ah, crud. Yeah, I'm being distracted by this music now. Don't push it too far. Thank you. Because if you push it too far, you're screwed. Don't step in the ladder. And put that in there. Good boy. That's gonna kill a second, and I'm trying to beat Zapdos here, so that lost second is upsetting me. But we're already out, basically, anyway. We just need to push this in, and we're good. Don't run out Max Repel till I'm done. Alright, we're good. We're at the Pokemon League. And Repel wore off at the perfect time, so let's do this. Let's just deposit my Pokemon, because it's just going to be Jeremy at the end. Thank you. Restore PP. Wait, come on, man. Thank you. And let's get just as... not... 7 should be fine. I don't think I'm going to have much of a sticking point. But we are at 3 hours and 40 minutes. It means I have to beat the Elite Four in 16 minutes. Alright, let's do it. Lorelei, I don't think is going to be an issue. Because, yeah, I have Rock Slide, so I'm just going to use one Swords Dance. My attack greatly rose, Aurora Beam... It's about 35, but now I have Rock Slide. Yeah, oh, barely a sliver. Okay, what about Psychic? Okay, Psychic finished it off. I didn't expect that. It barely survived. Cloyster would probably be better to use Psychic. His special defense is... well, his special is lower than his defense, is what I'm trying to say. There you go, Cloyster down. Slowbro, I'll set up another Swords Dance, because he's bulky anyway. And he's increasing his defense too, so I might as well set the third one up. Okay. Earthquake, because I'd rather just know it hits. And Critical Hit actually made that weaker than it should have been. Ah, crud. Stop criticaling, man! I still criticaled, even though. Okay, Jinx should be a Rock Slide, I believe. Yes, Ice is weak to Rock. Ow. And I lost. Once you're frozen, you cannot be unfrozen until you are hit with a fire move that burns, so that was an instant loss. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna spam Swords Dance a couple times. Okay, all 3 times because it used Growl. Okay, 4 times because I also got affected by yeah, I'm just gonna take the +5. And I missed. Are you serious? Yeah, no. I'm trying to save time. I'm trying to save time. I'm not dealing with that. Let's try that again. I'm just gonna do 2 Swords Dance to make sure I get through Dugong in 1 hit. Okay, take down... basically nothing. Don't use Growl. I hate you. Okay, 1 more Swords Dance. Don't use Growl again. Okay, don't lower my attack. Good. Now, Rock Slide. There you go. It hit. And I crit it again. Why am I having this bad luck now? Crits are actually doing me terrible right now. Oh, God. Cloyster, Psychic. It's probably going to do some decent damage because I have the Badge Boost glitch. I know I haven't mentioned it at this point of the game, but yeah, usually I mention this in every game I play, but there's a glitch in Generation 1 where basically when you get certain badges, you get a increase to a stat by 12.5%. For example, Brock is attack, Surge is defense, Koga is speed, Blaine is special. So, there's a glitch where normally it just does 12.5 and that's it, but whenever your stats are modified either by being lowered or increased, all the other stats that have badges for them will increase by 12.5%. So yeah, while increasing my attack, I'm also increasing my special attack, so that's the badge boost glitch. I've got that out of the way. And now Lorelei is done. Thank goodness. Rock Slide pushed through Jinx and Lapras. So up next is Bruno. And I'm not even going to do anything. I'm just going to use Psychic and win. So Psychic. Onyx is down. I'm also going to use a similar strategy against Agatha. Psychic. Hitmonchan is down. Okay, 3 in a row. Hitmonlee. Psychic. Hitmonlee is down. And these are not crits, by the way, and I've been getting a lot of crits just now, so who knows? Onyx. Psychic. 1 hit. I don't know about Machamp doing one hit, but if I could get a crit, it won't matter anyway. So, Psychic. I hate that music in the background, it is killing me. Well, there's my crit, and that's Bruno, because he is Bruno, and who cares? So, Elixir, and let's just make sure that HP is at max. Wait, did I buy full restores? Yeah, oh yeah, I got one in the Safari Zone, that's why. Alright, Agatha of the Elite Four. What am I gonna do? First and foremost, I'm going to use Psychic. About 80%. That got Agatha using the Super Potion, which is what I wanted. Psychic one more time. Okay, Gengar is out of the way. I didn't want to be put to sleep is the main thing. Now I'm going to use one Swords Dance. Attacks up. Golbat eliminated it with Haze, so it doesn't matter. Swords Dance again. Okay, you know what? I'm not playing this game, Psychic. He was just gonna spam Haze over and over again, and I'm not dealing with that. I don't know. Well, I guess Ghost isn't in. Well, no, he could still use Supersonic. I don't know why he was spamming Haze. Okay, Nightshade, beautiful, because now I win. Earthquake is gonna take all of them out in one hit. Yep, there we go. Haunter is down, and now we're gonna get an Arbok, and yeah, I think it's gonna be the same thing. Earthquake? Because Poison is weak to ground, for some reason. And Gengar, let's do this. Earthquake, I'm faster than the Gengar, thank goodness. I'm 8 levels lower, that was a concern. Gengar down. And we're level 53 too. So now we gotta deal with Lance. I don't think I need an Elixir, I just need a Hyper Potion. And let's do this. First and foremost, we are gonna have to deal with Gyarados, so I'm gonna use the Swords Dance. And he uses Hyper Beam. How much damage is that gonna do? Did you crit? He critted. Another Swords Dance then. And let's just use Rock Slide. Yeah, there you go. I'm thinking as long as something doesn't terrible as long as nothing terrible happens, I should still be able to win. As long as I don't miss 2 Rock Slides. That is my concern, because I can use Earthquakes on the Dragonairs. But, yeah, I need Rock Slide for the Aerodactyl and the Dragonite. Oh my god, a crit. Okay, good. I used Hyper Potion anyway. Please don't crit, man. Crit will actually kill us. Okay, good. Alright, it should hit Aerodactyl for neutral, but I still have a higher attack than special right now, so I think that's the best play. Yep, there we go. And, well, no, it's super effective, so Rock doesn't resist Rock. Only Ground does, I guess. Alright, Rock Slide. I hit the Dragonite. Is this going to be a one-hit KO? It is. As you can see, even without Ice Beam, I have the type coverage I need, so... Alright. We're already at Let's Mew. Let's just heal up real quick. And we already know what's up. He's gonna start with Pidgeot, so let's do this. I'm gonna set up my Swords Dances. Level 61 is nasty, but it's fine. I think I can handle it. Swords Dance. Okay, Wing Attack is doing... Well, he critted. Also, each Swords Dance is increasing my defense as well, so yeah. I'm enjoying this. Sky Attack, I'm just gonna use Rock Slide. I can't afford to get hit by that. Alright, beautiful. One-hit KO. Okay, I should outspeed Alakazam because, well, I have a high speed stat, plus I have the badge boost, so Earthquake? One-hit KO, but I think even with a crit, it would have still done it. Okay, I am not faster anymore, but that's fine. I still have a Swords Dance in my pocket. And I'm going to use it right now with Rhydon, because why not? He's literally has nothing he could do. Yeah, he has Horn Drill, but I'm faster than him, and the way that in Gen 1 is if you're faster than the Pokemon that uses the one-hit KO move, it just won't hurt you. So there we go. Earthquake will take him out. As we established... Oh, we're at Arcanine. Okay. Earthquake will still... I missed 1-256 glitch. Luckily, I saved that one sword stance. That increased my defense a little bit. There we go. Should still be a one hit even with a crit. I don't think anything else. Yeah. Okay, now I was gonna say Executor. Yeah, we established that neutral with Rock Slide, so let's use Rock Slide. Will this be enough? He is kind of a bulky Pokemon, so I am worried. Ooh, not quite, but he's just using Stomp. He didn't even bother using Hypnosis, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna finish him with Earthquake. He resists, but I've got all my sword stances set up, so... That's just the play, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's do Blastoise. We should outspeed, so the question is, will Earthquake one-hit KO? Let's find out. We have 3 sword stance behind it. And there we go! Mew has defeated the Pokemon League champion. Let's Mew has been slain. So let's find out the final time here, but I am liking what I'm seeing because, yeah, we only used 1 rare candy and that was just to learn Psychic really quick. I didn't even need it. Level 56, so 1 level stronger than Zapdos. Okay, so, but what's the final time? 355. So, we're 1 level higher, but we're also one minute faster than Zapdos. So, I'm sure you all want to know, how does this rank? Well, considering the situation, we are at a real-time 1 hour, 20 minutes. And even though we're a minute, like a level higher, we are a minute faster, and I have been keeping track of things. Zapdos's real time was like 1 hour and 50 minutes, not counting credits. So, honestly, Mew was a cakewalk. Nothing really stopped us. I mean, we first turned Brock, didn't we? So... I mean, all things considered, even though Brock was the slowing point, it didn't really slow us down at all. And I feel comfortable saying that Mew is definitely it is #1 on the list. I mean, it is barely edging out, but just for how easy it was and just the sheer level of coverage, it was always going to be easier than Zapdos, who just had electric, flying and normal moves, and didn't even really have boost except agility, which I don't even think it learned until I beat the champion, because, you know, level 55, I think he learns agility. So, all things considered, no, yeah, Mew, by far, easiest run I ever did. Thank goodness I got that 19. So thank you all for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the run. I hope you guys have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one sitting. Bye for now.